What is up? We're live both on Twitch and YouTube. This is my first time multi-streaming, which is something that I've been wanting to do because, well, I have an already sizable YouTube channel, so it just makes sense that I'm actually doing both, right? Hey, what's up, Rowan? What's up, Roll Artillery? How you doing? How's everyone doing? Dude, Hey, what's up, Dark and Spell? I've been doing shorts for a while now. I've been doing shorts since I think you could have since they started rolling them out, and lives. Well, I gotta do everything, man. I gotta do everything. Sorry if the YouTube chat isn't on screen. You really learn some YouTube economy shits. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do everything you can to, gotta make money with this. I'm trying to make money with this, so it just makes sense. But what's up, Dark and Spell? What's up, Bang Faith? How's everyone doing? Eating some chocolate. That's cool. I had chicken today. Kind of fucked up with my dinner, but I'm okay, bar that. That's good, Rowan. So how's everyone doing? I am really crusty right now. If I look super crusty, that's because I the water got cut off today on my house, on my neighborhood, because it what's the thing? There's a pipe that broke, so I couldn't shower today. So, man, it's so hard. I couldn't shower today, so it just the water flow just returned. So I'm gonna shower after the stream. What's up, Rumbusties? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? First time chatter, huh? What's up, Retros? You can send it to me either here on the chat or on my DMs on Instagram, and just tell me that your username. I'll copy this. Let me copy. Yeah, for some reason the YouTube chat isn't appearing on screen. I don't know if you can do both at the same time. Oh, wow. Let's check this out real quick before we go to the topic at hand. This is Oma band. I like that. So today what we're gonna do is I'm gonna learn some of the riffs that I do for my Mean Riffs guitar series, and I'm gonna show you how I record them, and I learn them and record them live with all of you. Dark and Spell is okay if you have it open on YouTube too. I'm still reading the chat on YouTube. It's just not appearing on screen for some reason. But hey, just anyone just joining in, what's up? I hope everyone's doing really extremely well. And yeah, let's get this going. Yeah, this is for that series. ¿Qué pasó, Isaac? ¿Cómo estás? It's midnight here, so I just wanted to say hi. I'm just gonna sleep. Oh yeah, you were talking to me on. You sent me a DM right now about the guitar you're gonna buy, right? So I'm gonna be here on Twitch and learn some of our riffs. And yeah, I'm gonna learn some of the riffs that I do for the series. And the Monday stream was also for the series, so you get a sneak peek on what will be included on the next video for the series. So right now, I am going to open the freaking my DAW. Well, I'm just gonna grab my guitar, and because you can still hear it here, I believe. So for this track, I'm gonna be using the Angelico Premier Mini DC semi-hollow. I'm just gonna grab my Groove Gear fret rep, I mean. And this is tuned to E flat. Just a few questions that might be interest of us all, I'm sure. First, yeah, go ahead and ask whatever you want. I'll be checking out. What's up, Thunder Productions? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Let me see if I can fix this so you can see the guitar. I think you can see here. You can see my list of songs that I have for the video. Love your channel, dude. Hey, what's up, Testarosa TV? Good to have you on the stream. Good to have everyone. Huh? I'm also checking the chat on YouTube. Any more Weird Angel riffs? Because we all know where the slime live is up there. I think I played where the slime live on my 7-string riffs video. I can't find the right angle for this to be playing guitar while I'm talking and you can see my face. But yeah, I think I play. Actually, let me tune this up first. So this is gonna be an old school death metal song, and if it's played to E flat, maybe you can guess what the song is. This is the right way to tune, by the way. You gotta just play your strings. Just play them on. It's not Hammer Smash Face. It's not Chapel of Ghouls. Hear how this freaking guitar sounds? I just wish the cable on my headphones was longer so I can go back a little bit more and you can see that. Just better bring the mic here. Bro, you can play metal in a super hollow. Have you learned any Rabia Masad riffs? That shit's hard as fuck to play. I have not. I don't really listen to Rabia's music. I know he's awesome, but no, I have not checked that out. Maybe commented on the next video for the series, and might include one of the riffs on the next episode with VST and all. I'm sure you can. It's not showing on YouTube. Play some jazz. Not a note of jazz has been played on this guitar. So yeah, where are you from? How old are you when you started playing guitar and why? I'm from Mexico. I am 24 years old, believe it or not. And I started playing guitar like 9 years ago. And I started playing guitar because I was playing bass already. And then I couldn't find a guitar player that was good enough or wanted to do the same music as I did. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Yeah, you're Rowan. You seem like someone that is more into modern kind of death metal and other types of genres like that. Maybe you'll guess it if I play this riff right here. Fuck. I think I learned. Can't find my place here. You're from Quebec, Canada. A lot of cool bands from there. Is Cryptopsy from Montreal or from Quebec? Unlike your prog riff from Open that was in the comment. Yeah, I guess I'll show my Ableton screen. I think you can see me better that way. This is not it. This is not the one. I keep messing up that because it's supposed to be. This is Shredded Humans by Cannibal Corpse. Yeah, this tone definitely sounds like old school death metal. What's up for everyone on YouTube? I know there's already a bunch more people on the stream, so hey, how you doing? The problem with this is that I thought of Evidence in the Furnace for this series, but this is a good one too. Yeah, Evidence in the Furnace is actually real good too. I tend to forget that song. I remember I really like how Sarah Longfield sang that song. Um, I knew it was familiar. Yeah, yeah, it's from their debut album. So it's the problem with this neck is that it's thin, so it's not that it's comfortable, but the paint is it makes it feel a little slow to play. So when you're playing old school death metal, which is all, it feels like you can get a little stuck. Let's see if I can record it. Is this 24 and 3/4 like a Gibson scale? No, this is actually a 25-inch scaling like a PRS, which is kind of interesting for this kind of guitar. I don't love those chucks. Yeah, it's super groovy. It goes super hard. I think someone mentioned it on the last episode, or I think they just said that they wanted some Cannibal Corpse on this series, which definitely should have been. Definitely should have some Cannibal Corpse on the series. But I just looked up some Cannibal Corpse songs that I wanted, and yeah, I chose this one because the riff sounded mean as fuck. Let me answer some of the chat in YouTube. Hey, what's up, Susie? I know that you I think you comment frequently on the videos, right? I recognize you for the Converge Jane Doe profile pic. What's up, Dylan? Cryptopsy. I think Graves of the Fathers. I think I included in one of the recent videos. Maybe not. I did include Lich Mistress in the first episode, so I might include. I love Cryptopsy. Cryptopsy is one of my all-time favorite death metal bands. Non-So Violence is one of the best death metal albums of all time, so I might include it in a future episode, maybe for the episode number 7. What's up, Lord Brigo-sama? MEANEST riff is God Hisses in the Mirror by Meshuggah, hands down. Or the second riff of Violence, Leaf of Reason, not even close. Actually, in this upcoming episode, there's gonna be a Meshuggah riff from Violence, Leap of Reason, but I'm not gonna tell you which one. Some people know what already is. What's up, Mr. Max Saturn? I hope you're doing good. What's up, Cheering? You should definitely learn Rosemary by Deftones, Sleeper, heavy riffs. Definitely. I already have the list that I have for this video written down already, but you should comment that on the last episode of the series, and I'll include it on the list for the next episode after the coming one. Because what I want to do now is I want to take screenshots of the comments that people leave so they know that I'm directly including the riffs that they asked for. I think that will be cool. Let me see some of this chat. Oh, fuck. How are you mic'd? Cause we hear the live strings not so bad, but could, yeah. I mean, it's because of this mic. It's because of this mic that you can hear them. Maybe I could mute it while I record it, or maybe I can use a noise gate, but I don't know. I think it will be kind of weird. Because this is DI going into a DI box and then into my interface directly into my DAW. Cannibal Corpse have a lot of groovy shit. Scavenger Consuming Dead. Yeah, Scavenger Consuming Dead is a slept on Cannibal Corpse song. I love that song. And the figure too. Also, I love the kind of weird harmonies that they have on Headless from the album Gallery of Suicide. I've seen Non-So Violent live with Lord Warren in my hometown. Jesus Christ, that's so cool. I wish I could. Haven't listened in a long time, to be honest. their debut from the Barnes era, but Butchered Bird and The Bleeding are my favorites. Yeah, Michael Live and Turn in the Middle later are great, but the two albums I mentioned earlier are top notch for me. Definitely great albums, Raw Artillery. Did anyone else ask for Love by Gojira but me? I think, yeah, but I actually included Love by Gojira in the latest episode of the series. So, hey, there you go. ICB is probably my favorite Cannibal Corpse song since I was 14 when I discovered them. Saw them last week as well. Hey, that's really cool, Lord Brigo. I haven't seen Cannibal Corpse yet. I almost did a couple times, but I wish I could. Definitely try to catch a show with them as soon as possible. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think a couple of people asked for. Definitely a couple of people asked for riffs from the Terra Incognita era. Some asked for clones. Some asked for, Love 2 and some others. So yeah, I mean, definitely there's more people that asked for riffs from Terra Incognita. Hey, what's up, Sahadam? Hey, Hey Jojo, you're in Mexico. What time it is? So bright there. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. right now. So yeah, definitely still day. If I had blackout curtains, it will be much more pleasing on the eye for that. If I see a hardcore show, should I pull up a Nike hat for the mosh pit? Definitely a Nike hat and a mouth guard. That's definitely either for hardcore shows or for slam shows. How about some Hate Eternal riffs? Maybe for the upcoming episode, as most of my YouTube subs might know, Hate Eternal is one of my favorite death metal bands of all time, top 3. I haven't included them for some reason, maybe because I focus too much on what people comment than what I personally want, but yeah. Love is Cool, but Clone is far more aggressive. I might include the Clone breakdown later down the line. I definitely want to do that. I want those. Maybe some Morbid Angel riff. I don't remember if there was a riff in any of the riff videos. I've definitely done many videos on Morbid Angel, so it's probably what I haven't included some Morbid Angel yet, but definitely would down the line. So keep asking, and I might do it sometime soon. Any more black metal ish riffs on the list today? I mean, not like 2 course of stuff by like Emperor or whatever. Emperor is definitely my favorite out of the old school black metal bands, especially from the inner circle of Norway. So maybe leave some suggestions in the comments, and I'll keep it in mind. If you do Morbid Angel, Dawn of the Angry is a good one, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's one of the sludgy ones there from Domination, right? Ever tried playing Blood and Salt by Gojira, Devin Townsend, and Frederick of Meshuggah? No. I don't remember that song, but maybe I should. I'm becoming the Rosemary riff on part 5. Definitely do that, because I want to screenshot the comments that I get from people so they know that I'm replying to their comment. Domination is your favorite, personal favorite Morbid Angel album. Mine is Formula's Fatal to the Flesh. I think that's a super underrated album. Unreleased EP, then I should, because I love Devin Townsend. My top 3 favorite artists of all time, like bar none. If I don't reply to some of the chat in a couple seconds, it's because I'm gonna be playing this song and trying to record it, but keep chatting. I just saw a video of you playing Behold Judas, and one guy in the comments said, how many times you sold your soul to play that part of Hate Eternal? That was funny by him. Overall, the riff was watchtower. Thank you so much, Raw Artillery. Yeah, that's a riff that I definitely practice a lot for a lot of years, because the album I Monarch was one of the most important death metal albums for me in my development and creating my own taste in death metal. So yeah. Yen Turns Imperium is fucking... Yen Turns Imperium is one of the most fun to play songs of black metal that I ever learned. Do you like Gatecreeper? What's up, Santapa? I do like Gatecreeper, but I don't listen to them a lot. I think they're one of the bands that do the Swedish death metal revival stuff the best. But if you suggest a Gatecreeper song on the comments of the Mean Riff series, I'll definitely make sure to include some with them. Also, Second Skin by Dying Fetus, Chef's Kiss, definitely. I included the In the Trenches breakdown in episode 2 because it's just so fucking awesome. It's just literally a hardcore breakdown with super guttural death metal vocals. If you can answer, if you keep answering to us in chat, you're never gonna play, definitely. But saludos Argentina, saludos. Yeah, but I just wanna make sure that I'm attending you all. Let me just real quick, let everyone know in the Discord server that I'm streaming right now because I think I haven't. So I'll just do that real quick and then I'll keep playing. I'm upset with Subjected to a Beating. Yeah, Renee was actually playing that today, and that's such a killer song. I mean, the Reign Supreme album is so good. I think it's one of their best albums of all time. Mean Riff, let's go! Will we see some sick collabs with Jan? Man, you don't know what you got coming on very soon with Jan. There's some pretty special stuff coming up with Jan and Renee. I joined the Discord servers. If Discord servers didn't scare me, that's fine. You don't have to do that. You know that I'll always reply to your stuff, Rowan. Or at least like your comments, so you know that I see them. I have a mean riff, but some people may not know about. Evelyn, you can comment it here, and you can definitely leave it in the comments of my mean riff video. I mean, just for everyone to know, if you leave the comment, the mean riffs videos, the mean riffs that you want to see on the series, and you leave it on the comments of the episodes, then I might check them out at some point because I always check the comments of those videos for new ideas and new riffs to play. Sometimes I discover riffs that I didn't know I liked that much until I check them out because of you told me. I'm 41, you know, so Isan is good stuff for metal now. Definitely. I just wish I wasn't such a coward. Don't worry about it, Rowan. You're one of the best. And I mean, everyone's really cool in the Discord server, so I think no problem. I might do another one, actually. Just real quick. Letting everyone in the Discord server know that I'm streaming right now. So let me do that real quick. Let me link the stream on the Discord server. But yeah, so for everyone on the YouTube channel, just so you know, I just opened memberships too, because I do want to do some exclusive stuff for the members, and if you want to support me and maybe stuff like this, I would upload to the membership kind of stuff. So definitely go for that. There's some rewards, and for future stuff, I do plan on releasing some merch, especially for the music project that I got going on. So if you're a higher tier member on my YouTube channel, you'll get some discounts on the merch. What's up, Saha? You switched to full-time YouTuber, so much shorts this month. Will you do more vids like how nice change guitar player? I really like to hear about some bands for the 2010s and 2020. I have I've thought about doing that, um, but I might do it in the near future, definitely. Um, I like that idea for the 2010s, and maybe like the most influential bands of the last 10 years will be cool. Um, and I'm in my last semester of college, but it's the workload. It's so much lighter on recent days because I just have 3 classes and I don't have classes all week, so it's much easier to just pump out content. But um, yeah, I'm not full time, but I'm definitely making a lot more money from AdSense on YouTube, and the all the sponsors that I've been getting lately definitely make up for me being able to do this with more frequency and with more economic stability. And basically, the shorts thing is that I'm posting every day on my Instagram, so follow me on my Instagram and also my band's Instagram. And since I do a lot of posts for Instagram, I just repurpose them for YouTube Shorts and post them because that definitely helps with my viewerships in the eyes of the algorithm. What's up, Humberto? Is that Portuguese? I don't speak Portuguese. You deserve the cash. Thank you so much, Roland. Ableton, please sponsor Jojo. He deserves it. Yeah. Uh, Ableton has replied to some of my videos on YouTube, so they should definitely sponsor me right now because honestly, I see 3 more people have followed me on YouTube recently, and it hasn't updated because, I mean, on Twitch, because it says here that I have 102 followers and I actually have 125. So maybe I have to reset my account on Streamlabs. I'll do that for next stream. But yeah, Ableton has replied to a couple of my videos on Instagram. So maybe go spam every. Not just kidding, but I don't want you just to bother people, but definitely go tell companies that you want to see me play more often, like guitar companies and software and whatnot, and tell them that I will be interested in playing with them. And if you tell them if enough people tell them that they want to see me using their stuff and making music with it, then maybe they will be more interested in talking with me. But yeah, I really want to hear you glazing them because I know you glaze. Your glaze will sure have them going. Yeah, I glaze Ableton so hard. I mean, this is the best DAW there ever was. This is the best DAW ever, guys. And the automation is the simplest here. I mean, I can literally automate everything from each track without having to do any extra tracks and whatnot. It's the best. Once you get the hang of it, it's so easy to use. But yeah, let me play this song. Okay. Fuck. I'm not liking that last part. That last part wasn't that great. If I'm being honest. Isn't it expensive? I use Reaper. It's definitely much more expensive than Reaper because Reaper, I mean, you can use the free license for however long, but I like it more. I just like it more, and I used Reaper for like 3 years before I switched to Ableton, and it's just the best for me. But use whatever you like. What's up, brother? What's up, B1DD0? Welcome to the stream. Not compare on a higher level DAWs. I use FL Studio and it wasn't that much cheaper. Yeah, most. I mean, I know that Glenn Fricker still uses Reaper, and that's cool. He can use whatever he wants. But for me personally, I just like aesthetically and functionally, I like Ableton better. And just the stock plugins are really great. The stock effects are so good. Everything you can do here is so good. I think I will only recommend Logic over Reaper first if you're a Mac user and also are wanting to do sound design or scoring for films, because it's much easier on Logic than on Ableton. But yeah, Ableton's the best. This is where it gets weird. Here I think it's fun. I think I'm gonna have to re-record everything. Oh no, this is different. This is something like that. Or was it at a 2 on the second fret? I don't remember. No, it was on the it was on the second fret. So I did that wrong. What was it like? No, yeah, it was that way. So there we go. So now we just have to record the other guitar. So this is how I do it, Chad. The last part was very iffy. You think? I mean, I think it could be tighter. I think that's good. I know what is missing. I like that one best. Hold up. No. It cuts off, so I can have that. That's much better. Because I wanted to not have that cut off, because it was a little bit out of time. But as you can see, it's not super on the grid, but tight enough. It's tight enough to be like a good performance, but not super tight that sounds robotic or whatever. You know? I think I'll just retune this first before going on the second track. Let me check this. How old are you? If it's not a secret, I'm 24 years old. Haha. Do you intend to make a top brutal death metal riffs again? I really like your mix and the sound of the riffs. Maybe I'll do that again at some point. Maybe I'll do just what I was thinking of doing is maybe doing some of this episodes from the series like a hardcore edition and then a brutal death metal edition, then I don't know, a metalcore edition, deathcore edition, old school death metal edition. Maybe that could be cool for special times. I mean, maybe for this month, I was thinking of doing a Halloween version with like spookiest riffs. So maybe on the next one, comment the spookiest riffs you know. So it's more thematic, I guess. Watching you while being drunk is just next level. Are you drunk right now? That's sick. Hey Ponto, what's up? Nice kitty cat on the cage. Logic looks awesome. I didn't try out many DAWs, but for what I saw on vids, Nick Broomhall, Logic looks much better than any other DAW. I like a lot how Ableton looks, but yeah, and I do watch Nick's channel. He's great, and I like his series. Hello, good afternoon, Dante. What's up? One of my best subscribers. Ad nauseum, it's very spooky and weird, yeah, but I think it will be very hard to learn ad nauseum, if you ask me. Sorry if I don't answer chat soon enough. I don't want to also check out the YouTube chat because I don't have it on screen right now. It's fine. Okay, thank you. Unrelated to the stream, but I'm currently planning on doing something only a metalhead will do. Writing a long song in Locrian. Yeah, that's only only a fucking nerd will do. What are you, a fucking nerd? Yeah, man, it's 1 a.m. in my country, and I just enjoying my time. That's good, man. Have a great time, Susie. Nick Brunholz's football videos are some of my favorite videos on YouTube. Yeah, and I am in a football. Yeah, he's just it's just cool how it feels like you're hanging out with him, and that's kind of what I want to capture with this series. Like, you're just hanging out with someone talking about music. That threw me off. But I think the left take was actually a little bit out of tune because of that. Since I just tuned up this guitar, it probably shows that the other one was a little bit out of tune. So maybe I have to re-record that. You captured that vibe very well. Thank you. That's what I want to do. The last episode of the main guitar riffs, I was super tired where I was recording it. I had very little sleep that week, so I felt like I didn't let loose my personality enough. Didn't Scorpion do this? Probably. I don't know. But hey, so if anyone's just joining in, hello and happy to have you. That one was wrong. I did a strum where it should be a chug. That's what I like the most as well. I would like to play a song, but also include the feel of it. And to me, it's just the full package of the music sound. Yeah, definitely. Makes sense to me. Fuck yeah. But I think I'm gonna have to re-record the left track. Because I think it was a little out of tune. Doesn't it sound a little bit out of tune? By the way, check that out. We're doing good. I went from 3 to 7 guitars this year, and that's thanks to you all. And if you want to, and if you like to, for me to play some specific guitars from specific companies, then let them know, send them a message, and tell them Jojo will like to work with them. Vader, for example, played some covers and has an album with cover songs. They sound different, of course, but the feeling is the same, but also amplified. What? Didn't catch that. Rowan, I think Boreal is referring to that Scorpions wrote a love song in Locrian. I didn't know who Scorpion is. I think he's talking about Scorpions, the band. I think they're German, right? One of the glam metal bands. What's up? Wolfenschlangendorf. So you should know some Cyclorks, bro. Did you leave the comment in one of the videos about learning Cyclorks? I think you did, right? That metal generic shocking transition. Gang gang. Is someone willing to make me a stream transition so this looks cooler? Oh, the band! Jeez. Whoops. If you leave super chats, I'll make sure to read them after the stream is over. Or whatever. That's up to you. I didn't unmute the tuner. That one. It's always at the same spot that I start messing up. Yeah. That one sounded weird. There we go. Oh, I don't love that. That's better. Actually, the right one could be better. That's better. Yeah, that's good. So now, I don't think I need this guitar for any other songs on this video, but I'm gonna program bass for this right now because I like the sound of my program bass on this. What's up, chat? Let me read some of these messages right now. Thal, please. I did Thal in the last 2 episodes, so I don't think there's gonna be Thal on this one. Sorry, man. How do you stream like this with your audio from your downstream? You need a plugin from Reaper called Restream, and you need to put it on the master channel of your DAW and then put it on the stream. You put it on your streaming software, whether it's OBS or Streamlabs or whatever, and make sure it's set to local broadcast. Man, I envy your timing, or good timing, really. When I record something, it's always an editing fest. Yeah, I just... when I started playing guitar was when Glenn Fricker started getting big and talking about all those people quantizing their stuff. So I just I was like, nah, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna actually, you know, play stuff with good timing and whatnot. Please play Cygress as a nasty riff. Is Jorge your name? My name is Jorge. L-O is from my 2 last names. Check out Throne from Sweden. Actually, in the last episode, I included Throne on the video. I played Parasite, so go check the last episode out. Thank you. I will try it. Sick riffs. Check out my album for some really nasty riff. Might do. But yeah, it's definitely practicing a lot, my timing with the metronome. And I think just, I did have a little bit of faulty timing. If you check out my video on my first album ever, you can see that it really sounds that I recorded without the metronome. So I didn't want to repeat that sloppy timing fest. So I just recorded a lot with a metronome, and now that I do, after learning so many songs with playing to a metronome for the videos, I just developed better timing. Throne are Swedish, yeah. Well, it's a Buster Alderholm band, so definitely Swedish. You ever play with people or in a band? Yeah, I used to play in the school's choir. I used to play bass there, and also on all the school events. And I also had, for a brief moment, a band in middle school, but it never went anywhere because everyone in the band was super irresponsible, and we could never get together for rehearsal. And now I have a band, which you can see the Instagram handle right here, but we're from 3 different countries, so we never play together. I played in school band once. I hated it. I played clarinet and sucked ass. Bad. Have you checked out Empress of Blood by Ruins of Perception? It's lovely. I have not. I might check that out later. Something before bands, lol. LL. Well, let's just program this bass. So for those who don't know, what I got going on for bass is firstly I have nocturnal bass, which sounds like this, and I have it super distorted, and the volume it's a little bit lower than this one, which is gin bass, which is much clankier. Would you play a quick video from my band? Not right now. Maybe. I do want to return to making nocturnal basses go to definitely. I'm so thankful to Submission Audio that sent it to me because it really changed my mixes. Yeah, maybe you can tell me the name of the song and the album, Boreal, and I'll add it to the list for another one of my streams where I check out music. So yeah, just leave it there and I'll check it out. Oh fuck. Can you put the name of the band and the name of the song so I can add it to the list? Please, Boreal. Can you please? Anyone who wanna check this? It's not recent. I'm not in any band. Let's just program bass. Gang 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 gang. I'm assuming it's the same as the guitar. Yeah. No, it actually has a harmony later on when it starts. So no. It's gonna be. It's on E flat, so here's E sharp. 2, 3, and then. It's different from bass because it's actually an interesting bass line. Because it goes like this. Hold on, everyone. I'll be back soon. I'll be right back. Hey, they brought me coffee. Ice cream coffee. So this is perfect. Because I forgot to bring water for the stream. What's up, Andrew? Cold Leader, Suffer Ladder, request number 4. I keep forgetting to add Cold Leader to the list. Comment on the last video. Comment on the last episode because I love Cold Leader. A Patient Man is a sick album. I definitely wanted to include them at some point. Fuck. But yeah, let's continue programming bass. So it's 4 of these. And then it goes up because it has a harmony. Let's then So that sounds like that, and together with the other one sounds like this. Oh fuck. I think this is too high. Is this supposed to be there? Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's right. Oh! I fucked it up. I'm so stupid. Fuck! Definitely not the right part. Definitely not the right part. So it's here. Now where am I, everybody? Okay. So this is it. Gang, 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 gang. So that's more like it. Place it here. And yeah, okay. What the fuck? So we're gonna double this, and then we're gonna add some zeros. I think I played something wrong with the guitars. I'm gonna repeat this to the end of time and gang 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 gang. So here. Bam 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 bam. This part is a little different actually. It's supposed to be this is more like this. Bang 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 bang. Let me just do it just. So maybe I think I'm gonna have to re-record that part on guitar. Fuck. Yeah, it's this part. So for that, I need to bring the guitar again. What's up, Bank Faith? This shit's fire. So this part I have to re-record. The part that I always mess up. So good. So this part goes like. Coffee and ice cream are so good, I have to wonder what went wrong with avocados. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Let me fix this camera again because I'm playing again. I feel like that was weird. And it's too choky. That was wrong. I don't know why it's stuff like that. But... fucking hate that. I'm going out, gotta sleep a bit because later I have to go to work. So have a great stream and fun, y'all. Raise that noise. See you, Raw Artillery. Thank you for joining the stream. I think that was good. I think that was good. Sounds so weird. Fuck him. What am I doing wrong? I feel like something there was wrong. Like it started early. Why am I still... What am I still doing wrong with that? What the fuck? Fuck! 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 I don't know what I'm doing wrong. They didn't even play. Jesus fucking Christ. Like. I had it. Okay, I think that was right. Sounds kind of weird. Ah! Oh! Oh! So, several God Girlfriend shorts recently. You single, my dude? I am single as shit. Fuck! Oh! Oh! I think that's it. I think that take might be good. Wait. Okay. Fuck. Don't get a gargle friend. Don't tell me what to do. Learning riffs is like trying to solve a puzzle sometimes. Like my head knows where the hands are supposed to go, but it seems like my hands are disconnected from my brain and they don't want to go where they're supposed to. Oh. don't do what I tell you. I'll do whatever I want. I'll go by instinct. What the fuck? Was this take good? No. Almost. If it didn't sound so choppy here, it would have been the right take. Fuck! Why is this part kicking my ass? I think that was good. I think that was good. I think that was good. Fuck! I don't even know what I'm playing there. Is that good? Is that good? I'm gonna leave it like that and track the other side for now. It sounds weird. Change riff, man. Come back to it later. No! Thanks for the stretch, Rowan. God, fucking stream alerts is not alerting. I mean, like, why couldn't it be like that? Like, that sounded decent. This little part is early. I'm gonna try to like re-record that part now that I have everything else done here, and maybe it will be right now. Was that like right on the first go? Maybe like. I think I got it. I think I had it. Yeah, that's it. Fuck you. I feel like you need some sort of interlude from that struggle. Yeah, kinda. I think that's it. Let's listen to the whole thing now. Yeah, fuck you. Ah! Fuck. I got it. So fire. Why is no one in the YouTube chat saying anything? I'm gonna answer to you too. It's coffee flavor ice cream. This shit fire. Has a slight banana tinge. It's ice cream but milkshake, yeah. It's icy too, so it's kind of like a frappuccino. YouTuber casual video binging people, Twitch is fan X stuff. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, there was a lot of people going on the chat on YouTube a moment ago. But I get it. English isn't my first language. Sorry, your English is fine. By the way, anyone that just started following, thank you for the follow. I think like 5 people started following right now, but freaking Stream Elements isn't alerting me of that, but it should be. But thank you for the follow if you just started following me. So if you did, just let me know. That riff is great. What the fuck? Also, you're gonna start streaming on YouTube too? Yeah, it just makes sense for now to just multi-stream. Because I know a lot of people that follow me on YouTube don't want to make another account for Twitch, so why not take advantage of both my audiences? But yeah, let's continue to the next song. So the next song is Arsis is too difficult for me. There's not a single easy Arsis song. I love Arsis. I think the latest album they released, Visiting, was better than it should have been. I was goddamn impressed on how good it was. Fuck. Shit's fire. I recorded this riff yesterday. I don't know if you... Don't see the name? Don't see the name? Ah, wait. I don't know if y'all know what riff this is. Fuck. Hold up. I put some ice cream on my space bar, so I'm just cleaning it up. Hardcore, man. Oh, Rowan, you missed this last time. But We Are the Nightmare is one of the few albums in metal which every fucking song is good. Yeah, We Are the Nightmare is such a fire album. I think it's one of the best. It's one of... Arsis released that album in like the prime era of 2000s technical death metal. It was so fucking fire. Like late 2000s technical death metal. When production started getting very good but still had some grit to it, that was so fire. I know that riff from somewhere, but never listened to it. Maybe you'll have to wait till the video's out so you know which one it is. That's not Arsis, definitely not Arsis. This is something I recorded at the tail end of the last stream, so let's see if some of you keep my eyes peeled. Let's see if you recognize this. What's up, Ryan? There's that metal woman. Does someone know what song that was? Can someone recognize that song? Biblically accurate slam vocals right there. Someone recognize that song? If you were on the last stream of that part, don't say it. Don't say it. Let people guess it. And it's not Crowbar. You will know what it is. I was not here at all. So can you guess what song that was? I'm gonna grab my 7-string for this next one. Be guessing what song that was. Last stream I was on, you were playing Pokemon. I have no clue what song that was. Maybe I'll be playing Pokemon this Friday for the stream. Cause I need to finish that Nuzlocke. I was left at the first gym. It's not the band I don't think any one of you. Yeah, this is a beautiful 7-string. This is an Ibanez RG7421. It's one of the cheaper ones. It's not a Geo. It's from, as you can see from the headstock. Doesn't say Geo, and I love that it's a matching headstock. The headstock looks awesome for the natural finish. And no, it's a wood pattern. Yeah, I mean, check it out. It's walnut, I think. Maple neck. Yeah, it definitely looks so much better in person. I got Sweetwater sent this for me, and actually you can get it still. They still have a bunch of these, and if you want to get this particular one, because this is under $500, and for under $500 it's such a good guitar, like seriously. But you're planning on getting it, get it from Sweetwater, because they sent it to me, and get it through my link, because I do make a small commission from that. Any chance this is something you will have to inhale vocals only? Perhaps something who listens to a lot of deathcore has a lot of tattoos? Definitely not that. How the hell is that under $500? I know. I mean, it actually like feels clean. The fretboard feels pretty nice. Like it's not the smoothest fretboard in terms of like the fret ends, but it's definitely not super sharp. Because I think a problem that for a lot of years cheaper Ibanez had is that the fret ends were too sharp. I remember that was a big problem for cheaper Ibanez, but this one doesn't have that problem at all. And yeah, I don't know how they kept the cost on there, but I think the only thing that you will want to change is maybe put some locking turners on it and maybe change the pickups. Like they don't sound bad, but for what I like and for my specific tone is very bass heavy, like it's very thick. So I think I would prefer some pickups that have a little bit more highs, with more clarity. Yo! TNT Heaven, thank you so much for joining as a member. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome to and Swamp Lord status. Let's go. So Very soon we're gonna start releasing music with my project Grind Gang, so you actually have the right for some discounts on the merch actually. So yeah, galore. Yeah, it's slur vocals. Don't know the song sounded like Gojira as fuck. Um, I don't think. Yeah, this sounds really good. But I would like something with a bit more of a high mid range. I'm listening to Grind as soon as it come out. You should. How to play Terra Tenebrosa? I don't know. So, I'm gonna get the cat out of the bag with this one, and I'm gonna tell you that this song is actually 13 Glows by Portal. So yeah, it's a Portal song, but maybe because you aren't hearing their super rough production, maybe that's why you didn't recognize it. The vocals are definitely not slam vocals. They're more like, ooh. Any lefty hand players here? Well, I definitely play with my fiddle. Yeah, that's Portal, but that's like an end, that's like an outro kind of breakdown that they did. Yeah, Portal's great. Really rough production, I may warn you. But yeah, that was Portal. That does not sound like Portal, probably because it has good production. Ever thought about doing a MEANEST guitar riff episode, but for easy beginner riffs? Kind of tired of same beginner guitar riff videos that just show the same Metallica and Nirvana songs. That's actually a pretty good idea, and I think that's something that would be nice to do, especially because there's a lot of... I noticed that there's a lot of followers and subscribers of mine that just started playing guitar. Like, in the last month and a half, a lot of people told me through my Instagram DMs that they just started playing guitar because they watched my videos and they thought, hey, it's so much fun, I want to chug too, so I just picked up a guitar. And a lot of people asking me what kind of guitar should they buy for like cheap, something that's cheap and good. And I think that's definitely a pretty good idea for this. Rowan, the song was 13 Globes, like the number 13. But yeah, I think definitely I would do some video for more beginner friendly riffs. So I think I'll do a community post, or either that, or in the next episode I'll ask people to comment some beginner riffs too. So so that I can do like a beginner edition for y'all, because I think it will be really cool for everyone who just started playing guitar that follows me to have some fun riffs that are mean, that are heavy, that are crushing, that are also very simple to play, and that you enjoy playing and is more up your alley and the kind of metal that you like. So I think that's definitely a good idea. I'll definitely look into that, TNT Heaven. Maybe for episode number 7 I'll do that. But for episode number 6 is what I have here. I got the idea for this because of Chop in Half. Yeah, I actually had a shorts series called Death Metal for Beginners that did relatively well, so I think I could definitely do that. And Chop in Half is definitely a song that can be included in that, because it's a mean riff, it's heavy, it's crushing, but it's also very simple. I think beginner riffs are some of the hard rock songs. Yeah, definitely hard rock is more beginner friendly, but I think what people are asking for, it's more mean riffs that are that are metal, that are brutal riffs, but they are just easier for them, and that it's more on the style of music that they like. It's not the typical Metallica, AC/DC, Nirvana songs, but they're also simple to play, and I think that's a great idea, and I'll definitely look into that. So thank you for the idea, TNT Heaven. March of the SOD may be pretty easy and mean as hell. Yeah, I actually did play it. I think in episode 2, I played March of the SOD. It's a super simple riff. It's a lot of fun. and it's very heavy. Even Disengage wasn't too bad going to learn the opening riff. Yeah, Disengage by Suicide Silence is actually pretty serious. Sorry, this is auto-tune, but it should be. But yeah, you get the idea. Its own shot is an underrated as Suicide Silence song. Yeah, that's not a song that I see a lot of people referencing, but it's definitely super underrated and super fun to play. Might be a good song for beginners for this. So yeah, I will definitely ask and maybe in a community post for that. Has Scum by Napalm let me play yet? Really good one. No, actually, no one has asked for it, so maybe I'll add it. Is The Fallen also by Suicide Silence? Because I like Suicide Silence a lot, but I don't think I remember the entire catalog. Oh yeah. I think the Suicide Silence album that I have listened to the most is actually No Time to Bleed. I love that album. I love Wake Up. I love Disengage. I think Genocide is also a super underrated Suicide Silence song. Genocide goes so hard. Genocide! Genocide! So now, we got my favorite MySpace era deathcore band, which is Whitechapel with The Father of Lies. Oh yeah, I had this on G sharp yesterday, so that's why it sounded this bad. I tuned it down to G sharp yesterday. Someone asked specifically for Father of Lies on the last episode, so and I love This Is Exile, so it definitely should be included on the list. Deathcore isn't my jam, but it's all good. Yeah, definitely. I was just about to say that we need some Whitechapel on this series. I actually did play. I think in episode 3 or 4, I played The Virgination Studies by Whitechapel, which is my favorite deathcore song of all time. The Somatic Defilement is my favorite deathcore album of all time. I think it was something like that. Augury. I remember that name, Augury, but I don't remember. Augury. I remember that name. Was it technical death metal? Oh yeah, it was that band that Forrest played bass on, right? Also, the song's name that has this name is really fucking hard. They got it all. Any style you can think of, they got it all that. It doesn't sound forced, super organic. I think that's like progressive technical death metal. Oh yeah, Anointed in Servitude opening riff. Anointed in Servitude. Who's that from? I look so slammed right now. It looked like I play Peeling Flesh. Feels super heavy to play with such thick strings. I put thicker strings on this. I put a set of 10 to 64 where I had a 59 on the bottom before. And I can definitely feel the difference. The egg was just really good. What the fuck? My favorite mountain is Alter Bridge. It combines the heaviness with the rock I grew up with. Yeah, I think Alter Bridge is kind of underrated. I think it get a lot of shit, but whatever. Oh yeah, I know it in the Servitude is by Internal, but I think I did play it in a video. Keep forgetting. Yeah, I like Internal Bleeding, but I can never remember the name of their songs because it's one of those random names from slam bands. But yeah, Internal Bleeding is definitely the goat of slam. They invented it, the genre. Oh yeah, the Elysian Grandival Gallier arc, right? It's kind of funny that it makes they probably name it that way so the acronym will be AG. I think that's definitely something that they will do. The Elysian Grandival Gallier arc. What was the Battle of something something? The Battle of what was the name of that Infinite Annihilator album? The Battle of the Boy. Okay, that I gotta recognize their genius. Gotta recognize their genius. It's just The Boy. By the way, the last season of The Boy sucked ass. Yalba. It was not kind of mid, it was terrible. It's yeah, I think that. And then I get it, but the egg is so good. Yeah, egg is really good. I need to look it up. I need to look up this song again because I need to listen to how it's supposed to go. Those, you know, Whitechapel. Whitechapel, Father of Lies. Father. Oh. SK94, ¿qué onda, bro? No sabía que eras latino. Sí, soy mexicano. What's up, bro? I think it is with the whole chart. ¿Qué onda? We say on Brazil too. Really? Freaking copycats. Something. It's gotta be something like that. I love when the metal vocalist goes. Everyone in this chat seems to be bilingual. What about bisexual? Low tuning is the best. I do have a 1980s Aria STG series Stratocaster tuned down to drop A with 72 gauge, and that's how it's going. Also, how's it going today? It's going good. It's going normal, you know. 72 gauge. Well, what? I think that's much. I mean, 64 is a little too thick for me right now. But I do it so I can also tune down to drop G. But I think once I get another guitar that can be in drop G, I'll put this gauge up to a 62. Try Kill Grid by Enforce. I don't like Enforce actually. I don't really enjoy them. I need to look up if there's like a playthrough or wait when they playthrough, like something that they do live, so to see like. Let's see if this kid shows it. I think it's supposed to be in with the chug with single string, that with the chugs. Sounds right that way. What is that? Hey yo, what's up, Eddie? How you doing? Something like that. Something like that. This is Father of Lies by Whitechapel. supposed to go something like. Hold up. Oh, also Anubis by Sective Flesh. Oh, that's great. I love that song. I think my favorite one is Communion, actually. It's another riff, not so hard specifically, the one that plays at 1 minute. Yeah, maybe. Are you into Sylvan Hard era Cataclysm? Very similar to other Cataclysm. Yeah, that Cataclysm is definitely fire. Cataclysm is super good. On the other side of the spectrum, the Gorgot's riffs are hard. I'm trying to learn an ocean of wisdom, but struggling to wrap my head around how fast it's played. Yeah, actually, especially in color sense, the riffs are deceptively hard because they're very like angular in the position that you have to do it on the guitar. It's pretty weird. But yeah, I love Gorguts. Gorguts and Hate Eternal are tied up for my favorite death metal band of all time. Whitechapel riffs are kinda techy sometimes, yeah, especially the early stuff. The somatic development has some super techy riff, like they go like. They do some weird sweeps and whatnot. I say and whatnot a lot. You know, recent Whitechapel is a lot more groovy, but they always had a special something. I think they definitely always stood out from the crowd in the, like the deathcore scene, especially when almost everyone was doing the same thing. Yeah, the I think that's from Ear to Ear. Yeah, late Whitechapel. If it's not butt rocky, it sounds definitely like Meshuggah inspired deathcore. Except the more death metal songs that they have, like Brimstone and Black Bear, and When a Demon Defiles a Witch, I think also is kind of death metal-y. I think this is out of tune. Out of tune. A little bit. Ooh. Little flat. Their last two albums are more prog than anything. I don't know. I just think it sounds very different from them. Have you heard the newest Whitechapel song? They said we're going back to the old heaviness, and with the first one, they actually not lied about that. Yeah, definitely. Like, I think it's a visceral something something. Definitely check it out because a lot of people were telling. I've said a lot how much I like Whitechapel, and a lot of people were telling me that hey, the new track is fire and it's going like that, and a bunch of a visceral wretch. That's the one. And a lot of people were sending me to me by on my DMs on Instagram when it was released, and I was like, you have to check it out, and it's fire. Love the breakdown. That's super. It sounds like MySpace deathcore with modern production. I think I started too early with this. Modern MySpace, fucking definitely. Whitechapel is my favorite band of all time, and his new track is exactly what I wanted. Whitechapel is so fire. I think up until maybe self-title, like everything from the somatic defilement from self-title was absolute fire. I think was with Endless War, where I kind of not dog everything they do because it was where a lot of deathcore bands were going for the modern genty sound, and I didn't love that. Fuck. You stop listening to them after the third album. I think Self Title is good too. They have they have a couple songs that don't sound deathcore almost at all, like Make It Bleed and Hate Creation. Yeah, Kane I didn't care that much for, or what was the previous one? No, the previous one was The Valley, and I think The Valley was good, which I think had a bit of a mix of modern and old school stuff from them. It's kind of weird what they're doing. Underground in America by Riff by Pantera. Also not that bad to learn, maybe. Low tone is bit. Ever broke a string while playing or tuning? Yeah. Yeah, mostly on the Jackson, on the White Jackson. It's mostly that the Floyd, it's a Floyd Rose special, so it kind of has some faulty saddle blocks. And I wanted to replace that, and initially it was just the G string, but the other day, like I think 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I just started playing. I tuned it up, and I just started playing, and the top 3 strings just snapped out of it. And I was like, yeah, I need to replace this bridge, so I'm gonna see if Floyd Rose or if U-Tone wants to get in on that. Yo, Ryan, thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you so much. Definitely let me know either a song that you want me to check out on the next stream for the reaction slash commentary on it, or a song that you want feature on the on the Mean Riffs videos. You too, TNT Heaven. Leave me, DM me through my Instagram. There's my Instagram. Tell me the song that you want, either for the stream or for the Mean Riffs video, and tell me that your username is such, and in the DM, and I'll definitely include it. Bass Ryan. As you can see, the alert didn't pop up, and I think this is because I need to restart my account on Streamlabs, so I definitely gonna do that so it's fixed for the next stream, because I definitely want the alerts to be here, because they're not appearing, and it's just wrong. This needs to be updated. I'll say it, fuck it. Pray for Plagues is one of the best, if not the best, MySpace deathcore songs. It's definitely top 5. One of the most iconics, definitely, for sure. If I was a few days late and I was like frozen in shock the whole time. My face when I thought Future Beat Machine will be easy to learn, only to get coupled the next. Yeah, Future Beat Machine is, it's kind of hard. It's I think mostly the timing with those chugs. As those chugs that kind of fuck with you, I guess. I love that sound, but most of that metal rhythm is about picking and timing. Yeah, I think that's the hardest part in time. The hardest part about Future Beat Machine is the timing. The timing is a little off, and I think that's what makes them so special right from the get-go. They had those little details. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And time signature, I had picking easy, not sure why. I love that 13/8 clean riffs in Future Beat Machine. And I'm pretty good at leads, but complex chords, meh, kind of suck at it. I don't shred, I chug! A lot of time. MySpace deathcore and metalcore were very close to each other in the beginning. I feel like Count Your Blazes wrote down the line of metalcore and deathcore pretty perfectly. I think that's true. I think that Count Your Blazes definitely had a bit of both, especially for that era. You should try to learn of the Jarda song. Ugh. It will fuck with your brain. Am I the only one who prefers riffs in Chalkstar than solos? This is a riff channel. I've said it before and I say it again. Lead playing is for nerds, and chugging and riffs are for people who fuck. For fellow sex havers. I keep getting a little bit out of time. Waking the Cadaver is one of my favorite bands of that from that era, and they're still ripping. Definitely. Jan's biggest influence for a vocal is definitely Dawn for Waking the Cadaver, so you're gonna hear that influence when we release the first Grind Gang single. This still fucks me up. Yo, Bubble! Bass Bubble! Thank you for the sub. I'm sorry that the Twitch alerts aren't showing up here, but if something's going wrong with stream elements, and I need to fix that for next stream, so it appears on the stream. Yo, good night, dude. How you doing? So since you sub, let me know a song that you want me to check out for the next stream. For the next stream, we'll be reacting and commenting to songs you guys like, and definitely we'll check it out. Definitely we'll add it to the list, or you can just DM me to my Instagram, which is down here, and let me know that this is your username on Twitch, and yeah, I'll add it to the list. Who was Chelsea Green vocalist before Tom Berger? It was Alex Scholar, and he was really good. Underrated, actually. I know Jan loves him. Truer words had never been spoken. You already know. This is I only speak facts here. Chelsea Stokes for me. Cheney Stokes, one of the Dundons. I need to remember that. Cheney Stokes. That part is super weird. Sounds weird. I don't know. I don't know. The gallops were a little weird on that one. I just love watching this process for some reason. Maybe it's because it feels like we're hanging out while I... Which we are. We're hanging out while I work. Which is, you know... Gotta monetize everything. But it's fun to be hanging on with y'all. Try F9. That sounds like theory. And... I don't mess with music theory. That's for nerds. Oh. Sounds weird. But that actually sounded kind of good. Ooh, that one was clean and I messed it up. Guess I'll just add it here. I messed this. Fuck, I almost had it. Yeah, jamming with mean riffs. I forgot how to play freaking recreant. Fuck. Part of why I'm enjoying this is a lot of it being, well, you doing it, because you're just fucking awesome. I am fucking awesome, but thank you. I need to find a good angle for this, because I do this, and I have my face covered by this, and maybe I should just move this over here. It will be a lot cleaner, probably. Huge. Oh yeah, you got any good budget-friendly guitar options, like around 500, 400 or less? Well, this guitar is like 480, 499, around that range. As I think it's definitely under $500, definitely, and it's actually super good. I mean, you're hearing it right now. So definitely suggest this. Check it out on Sweetwater. On my links, I just want to know what this does. This is Curse points redeem. It's for you to redeem, for me to show you something Curse. Which I guess I now have to show you something Curse. Because it's mandated by money. Curse images. Now, I have to interrupt the riffs so I can show you something Curse. So hey, you asked for this. Feeling cursed yet? You asked for this, Rowan. You asked for this. That's fine for me. Yeah, this is like entry level curse. You guys should send me. But fuck, I gotta make another Discord server dedicated for the stream, so you can send me stuff there. I guess what I can do is make a channel that's called #curse, and just you send me stuff, and whenever someone redeems that "this is curse" button, I'll just play one random video for there. I think that will make sense. What about the LTD M10? The LTD M10 is like $150. It's great for the price, considering it's under $200. But I don't think they make that particular guitar anymore. I think the cheapest LTD right now is like $280. Let me finish recording this because I think I have the other part down. The every hardcore song ever. I've noticed that a lot of hardcore bands play in standard, which is interesting. It definitely makes you play different. Like a lot of them of modern hardcore bands play in either B or A standard. Fuck! Yeah, Winslow plays in E standard in his part. It was not that good. That tail, that tail. It goes so hard, but damn. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Close. It's close. Okay. I love your chugging notes. Isn't there a nice break from the riff learning? Yeah. Just me blowing off steam. My fingers bend kind of a weird way like this. So for some riffs, it kind of fucks it up because I just bend it like this inward and it gets stuck like this. So that actually fucks up when I'm learning riffs. That was almost perfect. Imagine playing this riff and singing at the same time. I know. Some people are so talented. Woo! Not the cleanest steak, but it gets me in the mood. It's actually cleaner than I thought. When you finally do get that riff, it's so cathartic. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. I gotta check real quick if this thing has any harmonies, because fuck. Sounds like Whitechapel. I forgot what song. Yeah, what's up, Right the Realist? This is Father of Lies by Whitechapel, actually. Sup, dude? What's up, Eska? I use Ableton Live 11 myself. Nice to see another metal player using it. Ableton is the best fucking DAW ever, and I glaze them so hard. Ableton, please sponsor me. I will glaze you so hard. I will take your money. Bass time, not yet. I gotta record the second guitar. Remember, we're double tracking. That's how you get thick rhythm guitar sounds. So we're double tracking. Wait. So you're gonna do the same riff again? I do it for every single riff. I mean, aren't you watching this? It's 2 tracks. Right. And left. Well, left. Well, now right. And right. But that's how, it's torture, but that's how you get those thick guitar sounds. I'd kill for an Everton right now. Everything has to be double track. It gets the sound you need, especially when there's 2 slightly different tones on each ear. Yeah, I think Mastodon did that where they have slightly different tones on each side. Like, I believe Brentstone was a little more trebly than Bill's. That part always fucks up and I start early. start early again. That's good. Oh, I almost had it. That sounds a little weird, but I'll check it out later. I didn't choke that at the time. It's out of time. I don't like that. Okay, I think I got it. I may start watching streams on YouTube if you keep doing them there. I ain't exactly sure. I mean, as long as you're watching, Rowan, happy to have you. Sound many do even more than just those tracks too in some situations. Also change happen effects and such and stuff. Yeah, a lot of people do quad track. Quad track is a little bit much for me because if you're not like airtight, like super tight, then it's gonna sound really messy. So I just don't quad track at all. Play the AOAA Welcome to Sludge City, easy and brutal. AOAA. AA. Welcome. Welcome to Sludge City. Annotations of an Autopsy. I always forget that name. Ride the Realist definitely commented on one of the latest Mean Riffs videos, so I can add it to the list because I'll definitely like that. Yeah, Father of Lies, one of the best Whitechapel songs. How do you get the drum tracks to your covers, man? What's good? What's good, Mark Paris? Let me show you about the drums. Yeah, quad tracking is hell. I don't recommend it. Let me show you. This is my drums. And I'm using Easy Drummer 2, and this is the progressive expansion pack. So for this, I'm also using Kickforge by Drumforge, yeah, with these settings, and the kick itself sounds like this, and then the tune track kick sounds like this, and together they sound like this. If you see by combining those two kicks, deathcore lyrics are really dumb. Like especially MySpace era deathcore, because it was like all like angry kids that like horror movies. But yeah, if you notice, by combining these two kicks, I get the definition and the attack from the clicky sample, but also the punchiness and the low end from the more natural sounding kick. I saw Nick Broomhall do it in a video. It was like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm really wasn't aware of this crazy process. He combines the kicks too. I didn't know that, but that's cool. I just did this because I noticed that real producers like Christian Cole, who produces Aborted and Benighted and Cytotoxin and bands like that, super grindy bands like them, does that a lot, where he does make the kicks, but he also adds a sample after or the trigger, and he combines them and gets really cool results. Yeah, Visor Exciser. I mean, the breakdown call out in Visor Exciser is "You Will Never Fuck Again," which honestly, when you take the whole lyrics into a whole, they sound kind of cringe, but also kind of cool, like the way he describes mutilations and whatnot. But also, if you take them out of context, they do some very cringe. But on the song, they sound hard as fuck. Like, you will never fuck again. Woo! Yeah! First take! Who's the sex hammer here? Mr. White, let's have gay sex. And that is how you do it. I'm just gonna put this here because we're gonna be programming bass now. Yeah, it was unanswered, of course. I want to learn drum tracks so bad. I programmed them, and I do have my own template on Easy Drummer. So basically, I have my template already saved on Ableton, and I just open it up, and any mixing or switching that needs to be done, I'll do it there. But I already have like a good, how can I say, like a good base, a good basis of how it's gonna sound like in the end. Jorge the Sex Hammer Overlord. It's me! I'm him! But yeah, let's program this bass. Let's program this bitch. The most angry teenager lyrics from Suicide Silence's Genocide. Yeah, but that's so fucked so hard. If you guys have never listened to Genocide by Suicide Silence, is definitely one of their most underrated songs. Like, fucking hell. It goes so fucking hard. Like, ah. Rah. This mix is not bad. This mix is as rough as it needs to be. I've seen Machine, the producer that did this album, mix it on Nail the Mix. It was fucking great how he, like, you can understand everything that's going on, but it's still very filthy. Super filthy album. Put Disembodied Titan. Actually, in the first stream where I did some music reactions, I included Disembodied Titan, and it's so fucking good. I think it's on a horror movie. I think in the background something. Yeah, I mean, bad in a good way. In a great way. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it sounds wrong in the best way possible, I guess. Yo, shout out to the, real quick, shout out to all the new members and new subs. New members on YouTube and new subs on Twitch. You guys are the fucking goats, and thank you. Thank you for supporting what I do. Also, it has a remix, and the remix is kind of goated. Really? I haven't listened to the remix. Is it the crispy remix? Yeah, it's in Saw 6, the song. I almost dropped my second screen. Fuck, it's so hard. Real quick, before we start programming bass, let's put some Disembodied Titan, cause damn, Disembodied Titan, it's so good. I love this song, Icarian. I think it's my favorite one out of the new EP. It's I listened to it for the first time on stream, and this song has a part with a fucking typewriter. That one was so hard. Oh, let me wait for this. Okay, here it goes. Hold up. Yeah, the collab with Synestia was pretty good too. Yeah, Malfation is super hard. I'm assuming that tower is a Stephan Boy reference. Yeah, they kind of remind me of David from Ten of Reforms. The typewriter breakdown. Yeah, they. Fuck. Yeah, I suggest you go listen to the whole thing because it's so fucking good. And generally so fucking good. Yeah, this is just one guy. I think there are more people in the band now. Or at least for live. They have like session, but yeah, I think it's all written by one guy. Which is respect, man. Respect. Yo, to the new followers on Twitch, shout out to y'all. Sorry the alerts aren't up, but you know, it is what it is. Everyone Waltz is your favorite. The whole EP is fire. So really, you cannot go wrong with any of the songs. If you ask me. Bro, he fucks hard with this song. Yeah, I went live an extra hour with this. I think I might be going another half hour. I think once I finish with this song, I'll end the stream there. But yeah, I mean, if I end the stream, I was still going to be working on this, so it just makes sense for me to continue with the stream right now, don't you think? Disembodied had a different vocalist when they first started, and I actually know him on Discord. Really? That's cool. Now one guy does everything which is crazy. Let's get this bass done. I think it was with Whitechapel where I first saw a bass player play as low as, drop G with a 4th string bass. At that time, it was unheard of for me to maybe like play a 7th string guitar tuning on a 6th string or something like that. I extend these notes just so they can linger on, so it's not choppy, like, because if not, it will sound like, and I want it to sound like, so it has to be this way, because if not, it will sound like, well, hold up. And I don't want it to sound choppy, I want it to sound like a little bit filthy. And I have the humanize all the way up. So that's why it sounds more like unmechanical, I guess. He started dehumanizing Itatrian worship. It's hard to judge the vocals without messing up live. Yeah, he plays guitar while he does it. That's so fucking hard. Because those songs are not easy. I couldn't do it, personally. Another thing, it's not... What the fuck? And now we're gonna add this to this, so it has this sound. Gang, 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 gang. Gring, gring, gring. Hello, Jorge. Yo, Katsuli, and I'm. Hello, friends. I am late because I had to work. Are you a sub? Or did you sub and just didn't chat? But thank you. I really appreciate it. Shout out to you. Yo, Katsugli, let me know on the next stream. Actually, in the next stream that I'm reacting to songs, remind me to add some to your list and give you priority, because the subs get priority, of course. So I'm gonna give you priority to songs that you want me to check out on the stream, and I'll be commenting them and whatnot. And yep. And sorry that the alerts aren't up. Stream Elements has been weird. I gotta update that so you can see everything correctly on screen. But thank you for the subs. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing wrong. 19, same as me. Survivor, jealous. Who's 19? The guy from Disembodied Titan is 19? What the original vocal? What the fuck? Bro, at 19, I was depressed because I had my heart broken for the first time. Jesus Christ, and now I'm 24. True. Your work on Whitechapel is fucking good, my dude. Thank you so much. I mean, that means a lot because Whitechapel is still probably my favorite OG deathcore band. Another brutal guitar player. Of course I am. I helped him film for Whitechapel in a music video. I helped film for a Whitechapel music video in Knoxville, Tennessee a few years ago at one of their live shows with Entheos. That's sick, man. How is Whitechapel? Ask people. I think they're very nice. I've talked to Alex a couple times about guitars and stuff, and he seems very nice. Let me check if this is on the same. Nah, yeah. Bless you. Thank you. How, Jether? I've seen Phil's development on Nick Nocturnal's channel twice, and he seems so nice. Yeah, Phil always struck me as a super nice guy. I used to watch his YouTube channel when I was 14, 15, and he always struck me as a super nice guy. He seems super like mellow, like very mild temper. think that's the way. That's the best way to describe him. He was just like, "Eh." maybe he can strike you as someone like indifferent all the time, but he's just very mellow guy, and it's maybe just the guy that he's like, hey, I like Call of Duty and hanging out with my friends, and that's good enough. He also I don't think I follow him all on this account on Instagram, but on my original Instagram account that I had when I first got into Instagram. I used to follow Phil, and he always struck me as a very family-oriented guy. Like, he's very close with his family, and I respect that a lot because I think I'm a fairly family-oriented person. Like, I love my family a lot, especially like my dad's side of the family is very fun, but I know there's a lot of drama there, but that's not my fault. um, so I definitely respect Phil for being such a family-oriented person and trying to be as present as possible. And I think maybe that's because first of all, he's from Tennessee, which is definitely, I will definitely, I suppose he must had a more conservative upbringing, and that might have made him a lot more family oriented, which I respect. And also because of all the touring and whatnot, I assume also that he really misses a lot more his family after being away for so long, and that really like affects him. So he might appreciate them a lot more. I think that's what I feel. I don't know. I don't know Phil, so I might just making a lot of assumptions about him, but he always struck me as the kind of person that I would like to be friends with. This what's up, this what's up, this what's up, this what's up, this what's up. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 4. Yeah, I think I got this. And let's listen to this. Hold up. Check out. I grew up in Arkansas, next to Tennessee, and literally just like 90% of people around here have a conservative upbringing. Yeah, makes sense. That's tight. Let's hear the guitars by themselves. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, some are like this little like off grid kind of thing and whatnot, but those are little mistakes, like those little imperfections that just make them sound more human and more, I guess, interesting. That is a fat guitar tone. It's the fattest. I mean, check it out with. This is a semi hollow guitar. I mean, that was this guitar. I played Cannibal Corpse on this guitar. It's a D'Angelico Premier Mini DC semi hollow. I really like this particular one because, like, it has that like three ES335 by Gibson kind of shape, but it's a lot smaller. So it's a lot more comfortable to play. Like the original shape is too big for me. Like there's a DC model for the Angelico, and that's way bigger. But this is perfect, and I really like this shape because of Devin Townsend. He really got me into this kind of shape. His Mayfield custom models are some of the sickest guitars I ever seen. I love his Siltoid custom Mayfield. That's probably one of the sickest guitars I ever seen in my life. I use the Mixwave mic stringer for all my tones because Mike's got tones. What the fuck? Mike knows how to make a banging guitar tone. Definitely. Like a lot of people might say that Spirit Box sounds too processed or whatnot, but if you really pay attention to their mixes, like the guitar tones has some meat to it. Like it doesn't sound super over processed. And that was the first time that I heard someone that had a tone where they processed the DI before hitting the amp, which is pretty good. And I like that the Mixway plugin of Mike does that. I haven't tried it yet, but if Mixway wants me to try it out and check it out, I'll definitely do that. Let me read this. Sorry if I don't keep up with the chat on YouTube. Bless. Whitechapel's really making a comeback, in my opinion. Hopefully, definitely sounds like it. Right, the realist. I stayed out of the way. Mostly, Ben made an effort to approach me and have a conversation just because he saw I was helping. He seemed like a genuine guy, but don't know him really. Yeah, all the guys in Whitechapel seem very genuine. I think the one that I talked to the most is Zach. I've only talked to Alex and Zach, and I definitely talked to Zach a lot more than I've had Alex. Alex was very brief conversations, but I did ask him. He was playing Whitechapel classics on his Instagram, and I twice asked him for songs. I asked him for the tremolo picking part in Possession, and he did it. He also did the intro to the Virgination Studies, and he asked for that, and he did it. So he's super cool for that, and he checked out my cover that I did on Instagram for the Virgination Studies. And yeah, that was really cool. And Ben seems like a genuine guy. Like they all seem very down to earth. They definitely seem like they have a very they had a good upbringing for them to be that way, I guess. Last I learned, Hell Chose Me by Carnifex. That was the song that got me into Carnifex. I found that song on YouTube watching Whitechapel videos and Suicide Silence videos, and I keep getting it recommended. And I was like, I guess I'll check it out, and it was fire. And I've loved Carnifex ever since. and I've now fairly become friends with Corey from Carnifex through my Instagram videos. We talk every now and then. We get a good conversation out of it, and yeah, Corey is really cool with me. I've also talked to Scott, the vocalist. Super nice too. He said he loves my videos, that everyone in the band loves them. Sean also follows me. I don't know if Fred follows me, but he has definitely liked and commented a lot of my videos on Instagram. And Neil is the one that I'm in the dark about. Loving your channel. Thank you, Encore. I use Bias Effects. Love it. Bias is good too. The positive read stuff is good. I think I left it a long time ago because I think I was struggling a lot. I was doing too much of the tone, and I think the noodle stuff made me realize how little I had to do to the tone. So yeah, basically that. Check out Wretch if you're into melodic death metal type stuff. I am sometimes into melodic death metal, but I don't prefer it. It's not like I don't like melodic stuff. It's just that if I listen to death metal, I rather listen to something that's nasty and brutal. What do you think of Schecter? I've been playing a Schecter C1 Plus from 2004 for the last 5 years, and it's a sexy ass guitar and some meme. I like Schecter a lot. I've never played a Schecter that I didn't like, but we don't get a lot of Schecters locally, and all the Schecters that I played have been on the States, on Guitar Centers. But I am trying to get in contact with Schecter because I do want to play their stuff, their more high end stuff. Definitely want a Keith Merrow signature because I know those are the most sought after guitars. And also, if I had an A string right now, if I was going to buy an A string today, and money wasn't a problem, I probably would pick either the John Brown Schecter signature, the Tau in Asher Blue, or the Jackson Concept Series Dinky Multiscale, the matte black one. Spiritbox do the modern mixing style right. Nobody else does it that good. Yeah, I mean they do some very modern, and they do have a lot of similarities with a lot of modern bands. But I think the little intricacies that they have that set them apart, like the guitar tone doesn't sound neuter, like it sounds nasty and crushing, and they're doing a lot of stuff right, like that. They have a lot of very catchy songs, like their latest song, Soft Spine, is very catchy, but super heavy. And I think Poppy's performance on it is also very good. Yeah. The song that got me into Carnifex was Light to My Face, the most famous one, I think. Yeah, Light to My Face is such a banger. I did a cover of Light to My Face on my Instagram for a meme with Renee and Alan from Distant. So of course Renee on drums and Alan on vocals. And I actually, when I was recording the riffs to send to the guys, I messaged Corey and asked him for the tempo because something didn't feel right. I felt like I was playing either too fast or too slow. So I just asked him, "Hey, what's the tempo for it?" And what's the slow down? He was like, "It starts." The breakdown starts on 230, I think, and then it slows down to 210 BPM. Schecter is fairly versatile too. I can play everything from country, cringe, country's cool, don't worry about it, to death metal. It has a passive Simmer Dunkins on it, they're very versatile. I'm assuming it has the Pegasus Sentient or Nazgul Sentient pickups, I'm assuming. That's a very common pair for those kind of guitars. But yeah, Schecter's... most guitars they have like those kind of pickups or Fishmans are very versatile. My most listened to song this week is Frantic Disembowel. Really? I still can't play that song. It's too hard. Check out I'm pretty sure Buster Mix Spirit Box. No, they. I think since the beginning of Spirit Box, they've been going with Daniel Bronstein, and Daniel is a big part of Spirit Box's sound. Maybe he's done something. I know that Buster did mix some of the latest Carcosa songs, and maybe their first full length, which shows he has his style on it. But no, Daniel Bronstein has been the producer of Spirit Box since the beginning. That's why they moved to LA, because that's where Daniel lives. So I'm assuming if Daniel lives somewhere else, then they will move there. Yeah, 27 plays. 27. Whoa. Yeah, it's super technical but very catchy at the same time. But hey guys, we've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours, so I think I'm gonna bounce for today. I got some other stuff to do. I have some stuff I had to check out and mix for a song that I'm working on with a very popular content creator that a lot of you might like. And yeah, I also I gotta go shower because the water just returned to my house. So I gotta take advantage of that. I was waiting for like 2 hours for the dirt in the water to cleanse because I couldn't shower right away for that. I'm just gonna get my music recommendation out of the way. It's Hour of Rats by the Redcore. The Redcore is so underrated. Like they were deathcore before it was cool. They were deathcore before the MySpace era, which is super OG. I mean, when they did come out, like 99, and the album was it Visitant, or what was the album that Fixation on Plastics was on? The Redcore Fixation on Plastics. Let me look that up. Clients. The Clients album is so fucking fire. Super underrated album. But hey, I'll leave you now. Thank you all for joining me on the stream. It was very fun. It was very fun for you all to check out my frustration while I was recording guitars. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. And when I release this video, maybe not this week because I need to get the sponsor done for it. And the stuff that the sponsor sent me hasn't arrived because of customs. So maybe I'll take another week or two. But hey, thank you all for joining me. And yeah, nice to see you all again. Nice to see you, Row One. Peace out, amigos. Sorry, mi español es Milan. Don't worry, Cats Wiggly. Thank you for the sub again. Good night, everyone. Good night, Sol. Good night, Rowan. Good night, Osiris. Good night, Eska. Good night, Wright. Good night, Ed. Cord. Good night, Jao. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream and on the next YouTube video. Good night.